Hi everyone, Shiv here. So, again, another You Now Ganis Pro video. Alright, so another great epic clutch victory for the Mission Impossible deck. By the way, this one is affectionately named Rise of the Imps, and you'll see why here. The Imps actually did a very good job of just guaranteeing victory. Alright, so we're in a mirror match. And I got the coin. I'm looking at my hand, and this is actually a pretty good hand with coin, you know? Got the Flame Imp for turn 1. I can go down with the Imp Gang Boss on turn 2. Turn 3, I'm a little short on, but I got a 2 turns to pull something, so I'm okay. So he goes for the defensive Voidwalker. Of course, I'm going to go for the Flame Imp because logic. And oh, look at that. We get a Mistress of Pain. I love the Mistress of Pain. It's great card. All right. So after launching a rocket, so he brings out the Mech Warper, and this tells me, uh-oh, I might be in a little bit of trouble here. So we go for the Imp Gang Boss and just kind of want to set up a good board. Now, the downside is he's going to get value off the Mech Warper all day long, and there's not much I can really do about this. But he commits a cardinal sin. Kinda. He wasn't expecting what I'm about to do. He wanted to basically build the board up and say, nah. So he takes out my Imp Gang Boss, just leaving me a token. Well, this is why we pack Mind Control Tech. Mostly because nobody ever sees it coming. We take out his defensive option. And basically, we right now have a stronger hand advantage and technically board state, but Mech Warper, that value. And of course, the Knife Juggler is basically hitting all of his marks today. And again, not much we could really do here. So I have a couple options. I really need to contest the board. And I go with the Imp Gang Boss just because Knife Juggler is there. It made sense to me at the time. You know, hey, he plays a minion. He can help me spawn another minion. I can use that to kill off things. That was the idea. And then I saw this thing. And I kind of cried. Now he opts to go extremely aggressive here. I can't blame him. You know, he's got the board advantage. I have to play completely reactionary, so why not? Let's just go to bow. So I hit the shredder hoping for something else. And instead I got a succubus. The worst possible, one of the worst possible outcomes you could get off that if you're facing against it. I was kind of hoping for maybe a Little Walker Cho, maybe a oh, I don't know, Doomsayer perhaps, but no. So he fully takes advantage of it. He's not even worried about my board. He's like, total fucks given equals 0. This is looking really bad, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. We're at 5 life. How the fuck do we come back from this? I mean, it's such a huge disparity. I mean, it's like 21 life difference. Well, here's how you do that. You get rid of his big Whopper, take care of his secondary Whopper, put down another minion, and you take out another minion while gaining life back. Okay, so we're at 6 life. But again, Doomguard, we're dead. Lots of things, we're dead. And he goes for yet another defensive / offensive play. And at this point, I'm really worried, guys. I'm not even kidding. I was like, there's no way I can come back from this. What the hell? I'm screwed. So I'm pretty much have decided that I'm not going to win this. I know it in my heart that I am not going to win this. But yet, I start counting here. And this will bring me just out of lethal for what he's got on the board. But again, Dark Bomb, there's so many ways he can finish me off. This is just, it's so hopeless. I mean, I'd like to bring you videos where I just do some epic things here, but come on. Sometimes RNG just hates you. You kind of get used to it though. So now the Grim Patron, I'm sitting here going, oh, really? Really? Grim Patron right now for me is a horrible scenario. So here I am, 2 life. But Antique Healbot comes in on time. So we go ahead and pop his biggest guy, which brings out another guy, which, you know, that kind of backfired right there, the hitting the Grim Patron. It's the most nightmare scenario I was afraid of. So I bought myself some time, and I decided to actually have a bigger board than he does. That way I could finally clear it out and maybe, just maybe, survive this ordeal. Now, I'm thinking here he's just going to clear my board, or try to clear my board. That way he can regain control, because I've got no hand advantage. There's absolutely no reason why you continue going for face, right? That's what I'm thinking. But instead he goes for face. I don't know if this was the wisest move in the playbook, but hey, why not? And look at that, on the top deck, our beloved mascot, Mal'Ganis. So we play this bad boy down, and oh, looky here. Now we have options. So I should have probably done this first just to make sure, but oh, I didn't. All right, so we take care of pretty much, we want to reduce him down to where he cannot kill Mal'Ganis, because right now Mal'Ganis is keeping our ass alive. Holy crap, is he keeping us alive. And I want to reduce any possible chance he has of dealing with that. Alright, so we're being saved another turn, thanks in part to Mal'Ganis. This guy is really getting pissed. He's just going through the motions. I was like, ah. He plays an Annoyotron and a Spider Tank because, hey, it's Mech Warlock and a Nerubian Egg. And he wants to make sure that he can kill Mal'Ganis so he could actually kill me. So he buffs up his little defender there. Alright, that made perfect sense. Except for one thing. I can tap freely. And I do, and we get the implosion. Ah, yes. Could this be the beginning of a comeback, ladies and gentlemen? Could it be? Could it be? Why, yes, I think so. Alright. So, right there, boom, look at that board state. This is what you call a reversal of fortune. We've turned it around. We have a chance. We're going all the way. That ain't gonna do it, son. So he takes out my demonic version of Senjut Shieldmaster, and yet I still have 18 damage on the board, and he still can't do anything about it. And he taps again, looking for an option. I know what he was looking for, but he wasn't going to get it. And we get another implosion. So we decide to get rid of his boost, just to add insult to injury, and mission impossible! Complete! That's right, the imps lock it down. It was like a muster for battle combo on crack. Alright, thank you so much for watching these. If you like these videos, like, subscribe, leave comments, and until next time, stay safe, have fun, and enjoy the game.